Alright, welcome back everyone to the channel. Today we have our One Piece local tournament here this past Saturday over at Baxter's in Queen Creek. We have round 2 here. We've got Purple Croc against Red Green Law. We have decided to not go ahead and use the ban list, so you'll see Nami and Curly being played, as you can see in Johnny's hand right now. So we got Croc going first, plays Dawn his passes. Man, Johnny trying to play with 3 Dawn already. Alright, goes ahead, plays Curly, looks at the top 5. Probably grab a Nami here. Do grab the Nami. Then we should go ahead and pass after that. Not pretty much sure what Croc would do. Probably just gonna put all Dawn underneath the leader and swing, or play a Dofi. And nope, we just go all in. Playing in 8. Takes it and gets a Swole Zora. So we do have our Law player up to 4 Dawn total. Sorry, not 8. And just gonna swing 5. We go ahead and we combo a Mr. 4. We go to 6. Nami searching the top 5. And the only target we have is a Brook. Man, she really shuffled away 3 Bonnies. And now we play Curly number 2. Grabbing Nami once again. And then we probably just play the Nami once again. And what do we get off of this one? We got a Chopper. Looks like 2 Makino, a Law, and a Beji. Passes on over to Croc. And let's see what our Croc player can do here. Just swings a raw 5. Combos the Drake. Pays 5 for Miss All Sunday. Ramps a Dawn. Draws a card. Alright, passes back to Law. Law has the board presence and a pretty decently sized hand. So we swing 5. Thinking of taking it, and no, we'll go ahead and combo a Mr. 3. 2 underneath the Dawn, going 5, can't lead. That one we take, no trigger. Okay, 1, play the Beji. Go ahead and shambles. Into rush Zoro. And we swing 6k. We go ahead and we use another Mr. 3. Also did have a couple players who play in the Star Deck 10. Myself and another player was playing Red Purple Law. I just took the Law straight out of the starter deck, and I put two of them together, and it went all right with some upgrades. I can definitely see the deck going places. Definitely going to be a house in set 5. But we go ahead, we attach a Dawn to the Missile Sunday. We swing 6 at Zoro. We probably just let it die. Yep. And then we probably swing at the Dawn. Yep. Swing at the Dawn with leader. And we paid 2 for a Miss Valentine. Searching the top 5 for a Baroque Works. Grabs another 2K. And we're going to tap our remaining 5 for a Mr. 4. So just explaining Mr. 4, for Dawn -1, if your leader is Baroque Works, he gets plus 1K and a blocker. Not too bad here. Both our players XO so far. Alright, Law thinking of what to do here. Looks like we're at 8 Dawn. We're going to swing 5 into Miss All Sunday. And she just goes 200 to Dawn, swinging for 5K at leader. Rock goes down to 2. No trigger. Looking at Law's hand, we do have plays, but no 5-drop blocker Law yet. Alright, playing 4 for Brooke. Brooke is going to go ahead and play Zoro. We're going to shambles the Brooke into Rush Zoro and swing 5 at leader. Getting the third Mr. 3. Alright, we have our Croc player now at 10 Dawn. Thanks to that Miss All Sunday being able to go ahead and ramp him a Dawn. I think we probably just swing. Okay, we're gonna take swinging at the Dawn. No real need to commit to that. Swing into the Zoro. Does this get the Brook? I'd assume it probably gets the Brook. Not the 2K Brook, but okay. We use the 2K Brook anyway. I guess we want to keep the Green Brook to go ahead and establish more bodies to shambles. We use our Mr. 4 to swing into Zoro again, and now we either have to give up another 2K or let it die. Alright, at this point we let it die. So we pay 9, Mihawk, bottom deck, B, Zoro. So Law went from a board to almost no board and 2 red cards. But we do have enough low cost cards, and we do draw into the 5 cost Law. Tommy swings in. The Miss Valentine takes her out. Well, just thinking of what to do here. We could play the Brook to play Chopper, and then play the Makino. So we play the Makino right now, buff Nami, doing 5k in the leader. Croc player takes it to 1 and no trigger. We're probably just swinging a 5k with our leader. Okay, we're swinging 7. That gets Gum Gum Rain, pitching a Love Beam. And 1 for Chopper, a 1 for Beji. Using Shambles to pull back the Nami, play the Law to bounce the rested Nami, and probably replay the rested Nami. Nami search top 5. We probably grab the 2k here. I assume we probably grab the 2k Brook. Our hand is very light on combo power. I mean, we're only staring down 2 dudes and a leader. We grab the Chopper. And do we pass or do we replace the rested Makino? Okay, we replace the Makino with another Nami. And we do find the Rad Beam. Finding the one was always nice. Yeah, we probably take the Rad Beam there. I think our choice was between a Rad Beam and a Chopper, so we're just going to pass 2 open. Looking at 2 cards with no combo power, the Rush Luffy and the Chopper. And then we have a 1k and a Rad Beam that's not live yet. So we might take 1 to have Rad Beam live. I don't know. Probably not. We'll see what happens. Puts 1 underneath the Croc leader, so when he activated an event, he can draw a card. Thinking of what to do here. And he does have a beautiful playmat. Playmat's very nice. Swing 6k and a lead. We don't want to use our Rad Beam, so we take it. We get a Curly. Swings 9k with the Mihawk. We probably give that Chopper or Beji. Probably Chopper. I want to say now we get to the point where we definitely have to keep up that Mr. 4. We're going to go ahead and pay 3 for the Miss All Sunday blocker. And then we are paying the remainder for 6. So we're playing Gum Gum Rain to bottom deck the Law. That's huge. Passing the turn, we got a blocker because we played an event card, our Croc trigger, so we can draw a card. And once again, Law went from having a board and the pieces to pretty much getting withered down to a Beji and 2 Nami. So we play a Curly searching the top 5. Option is Otama, so we gotta grab her. Alright, so what can we do here? We can play an Otama to minus the Mihawk, but we would have to invest a lot. We're just gonna swing 5k in the lead. He's only got 1 card, so see the argument, but he has 2 blockers. He gets a 1k out of hand, another Mr. 4. We're probably slamming Rush Luffy now. We're just going in, not making it unblockable, so we're going to go ahead and use Mr. 4 to Dawn -1, plus 1k, so we're at 7, and blocking the Luffy. At this point, what do we see our Law player do? Pay 2 the Shambles in the Brook. Brook replacing Nami with a Chopper. Oh, replacing the Dawn. Okay. Passing there. Go back to Croc. 2 blockers on Law's end. Looks like we've established a little bit here. But if like another Mihawk gets slammed, that just hurts. I've definitely been having a lot of fun so far with the Red Purple Law. But we're gonna go ahead, put one under leader. A1. Go ahead and Baroque Works to search. With this, we grab the 8 cost Croc from OP04. And we're probably swinging with leader, swinging with lead. We're going to trigger our lead to go ahead and draw a card. Alright, and so now we go ahead and we swing 6 at the leader. And we probably give this a blocker. So we block with the Chopper. We are going in with the Mr. 4. I think he smells the blood in the water, so he can like freely go in. We're gonna swing with the Mihawk, but the Mihawk is probably, so it's eating the Rad Beam. Should put him to 9. Probably eating the Brook, I would assume. You're not gonna give him the restand Law, yeah. So we get rid of the Brook. Then we pay 8 for our purple Croc. Dawn -2 to gain a life, and I believe our leader does have to be a Baroque Works leader. That's me asking for the card because I didn't know that it regained life. That's another big chunky boy. Alright, but on Law's end, swinging 5k and a leader. We're blocking with the Miss all Sunday, getting the effect. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab back Gum Gum Rain. Sitting on a healthy hand and 2 life as Purple Croc with Gum Gum Rain probably feels pretty good. We do have a Nami in hand. We're gonna put 2 underneath leader. We are going to go ahead and swing 7. Assuming that we're swinging at leader. Thinking this is gonna fetch the Gum Gum Rain. Because unless he has rushers, he has to invest a lot. We go ahead and we pitch Desert Spada, and we draw a card, triggering our leader. We go Nami, searching the top 5, hoping for a Zoro. And we do get the beautiful Zoro, the beautiful AA from OP01. I personally prefer the new art from the Starter Deck 10. That's just me. Alright, so now we can apply a little more pressure that we have a Zoro. We can also gamble, so we can get rid of one of our Namis. Swing with the Zoro. Probably want to swing at the Mr. 4. control the board a little bit. And then if we do that, we can go ahead and shambles into the law, but that leaves us with like no combo power. Definitely in a tough spot as law. Definitely in a real tough spot. So I think we're definitely playing the Zoro though. There's no way that we don't play the Zoro. Yeah, having to use the rad beam really hurt. Still thinking here. Not very many options. We are paying 3, replacing Nami, going for Zoro. 2 underneath, so we're gonna go ahead and try and go 7 twice. I'd have to assume. Looking like we're just going after the leader. We are taking it, no trigger. Being 2 to shambles, we have to shambles the Nami if we want to swing again. Into our restand law, trigger restand law, target Zoro, Zoro swing 7 once again. And we combo doing a 2k and a 1k. Go to 8. Croc up to 10. There's 1 blocker. 3 cards in hand. There is no way. Oh. Yeah, that's the game. I think it's 3,000 worlds. Yeah, that's game. We put 2 underneath, swing 7. We'd have to use Otama and Nami. Looks like that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave 1 card in hand against 3 swings. Goes 8. Oh yeah, that's a GG. Goes 10. Goes 10. That is a good game. All right, guys. Yeah, that was round number 2. So we will go ahead and catch y'all in the next one.